other way?
Beth, I already told you. Unless you want them to be beggars on the street, the orphanage is our only option.
You don't know what you're saying. Just think about what you're saying.
Now, believe me, I've thought about it for a long time. I just can't feed 3 extra mouths and pay rent with no job.
I understand that things are tough at the moment, but we can make it if we have faith.
I have faith. I have faith that the orphanage can provide 3 meals and a bed for our kids to sleep in. That's more than I can do.
Do you have any family that can take care of them?
Come on, Beth, you know that no one's in a position to take in 2 kids, whether they're family or not. I know it's a hard decision, but I can't think of any alternative, can you?
I guess you're right. Just promise me one thing. We'll go back for them, right?
As soon as we get back on our feet, we'll bring them back home. I promise.
Really think they're gonna do it? Well, I don't know. They sound pretty serious. Don't be mad at them, Corey. I'm upset too, but I know it's for the best. How is it for the best, Margie? I don't know. But I know it's for the best. Okay. I will never leave you, Corey. Okay. And try to get some sleep. Okay. It's up!
Please don't be mad at us. I didn't mean for this to happen.
I don't understand.
I know it's tough. I promise. When we get enough money, we'll come back for you. Just look out for your brother and you until then, okay?
I'll try.
Here, you take this. And when you get worried, you hold this. And know that I'll be back for you, okay?
I'll try.
Okay.
Corey, my dear child. My dear child, I've got splendid news. Today is a blessed day for you. You are going to be adopted. This is Miss Smith, your new mom.
Will Margie be adopted too?
Well, actually, no. Miss Smith is only able to take one of you.
But she has to come. Me and her can't be separated. We're family.
Corey, don't have a fit just because you're upset. I suggest you go start packing.
No, but... Excuse me, could Corey just stay here?
What does this look like? A daycare?
But you...
Children come here to get new families, not to be babysat the rest of their lives.
But you don't understand. Our parents, they'll be back to pick us up as soon as they get enough money.
Guess what? Stop arguing with me, young lady. I hate to break it to you, but your parents put you here for one reason, and that's to get another family. Let's go.
What did you kids think of church today?
It was fun. We learned about the prodigal son that was lost and then found again.
Oh.
My teacher said Jesus even went fishing. Well, I wish I had a daddy or grandpa to take me fishing. Will Daddy ever live with us again?
Oh, honey, I don't think Daddy will ever be with us again. He was so mean. But you know, perhaps it all worked out for the best. Otherwise, you could have ended up like my brother Corey and I did in an orphanage. When I was a little girl, my brother Corey and I, we used to listen to the train go by our house every day. And sometimes we wish that we could just run away on that train because life at our house, well, it was rough. And you know, today when the preacher said that life is like a journey on a train to heaven, that sometimes we go through dark tunnels, and sometimes we go over mountains. But at the end of the dark tunnel, he said there will always be light. And at the end of our journey, we will meet Jesus. Now you both know that I haven't been feeling very well lately. And I think that my final journey to meet Jesus is getting closer. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be here.
Don't leave us now, Mommy. What will we do? Can't we come with you on this railroad to heaven?
Someday you will be able to take the railroad to meet Jesus too. But for now, you have to carry on, and you have to take care of your little brother, okay? Do you all remember Mrs. Walker from church? Well, her and her husband, they weren't ever able to have any children. And she said that she would like to take you and raise you as her own. I think that's a good idea.
Yes, Mommy, I remember. But I don't want to be with her. I want to stay with you.
I know, honey. But it's time. Oh, lay me down, children. Oh. Oh. Thank you. Yeah. I want you to have this. Oh. This is my locket. And inside is a picture of me when I was about your age, and my brother Corey. Will you keep it? You can always remember me.
I will do my best to take care of Tommy, and I'll always keep your locket close to my heart. I love you so much, Mommy.
I love you too, sweetie. And Tommy, over there, there's a box. Will you go get it? Be brave. Come here closer. Oh, this is a picture of me and my brother Tommy right before he was adopted. I want you to have it so you can always remember me. And open this. That's Bear. That belonged to my brother Corey. I've kept it all these years. I kept thinking that maybe someday I'd find him and give it to him, but I'm not going to be able to give it to him now, so will you keep it? Maybe you can give it to him. Children, Miss Walker's going to be coming soon. It's time for me to go meet Jesus. So let's say goodbye. I just love you so much. Don't ever forget that. We'll see each other again one day, okay?
I love you, Mommy.
I love you too, sweet boy.
Please don't leave us.
Jesus will be here with you, okay? Just look for Jesus everywhere you go. Take care of your brother.
There's a verse in the Bible that says, "Wait on the Lord. Be of good courage, and He will strengthen your heart." Children, I pray that the Lord will strengthen your heart in the days to come. You're going to come stay with me.
Dear Mrs. Walker, Thank you for taking care of Tommy and me. We are going to find our mommy now. Love, Mandy and Tommy. P.S. Jesus will take care of us. I'm a little scared too, but Mommy said Jesus would be waiting for us at the end of the journey.
Hello, children. Where might we be going today? Do you have some tickets for me?
Here you are, sir. We are going to see your mother.
Your mother? Are you traveling alone?
Yes, sir. No, sir. Jesus is with us, and we have our mother right here. Mother went to be with Jesus in heaven, and we are going to find her. She said that if we take life's road to heaven, we can see her again.
Do you have any other pictures? May I remove the picture from the frame?
I guess so, but that's all I have left of my mama, so can you be careful with it?
What's that you have over there? Same bear, the same black and blue eyes. If I'm right, guys, then this was my bear when I was a little boy. And your mother, Margie, is my sister. I'm your Uncle Corey. Stay in your seats. Don't go anywhere. After this stop, I'll come back and talk to you some more, okay?
If he calls the Walkers or the police, will we have to go back to the Walkers or an orphanage?
The way he recognized the picture and the bear, I really think he could be our Uncle Corey. We'll just have to trust in Jesus like Mother said.
Good morning, darling.
Good morning. Tommy is still asleep. He had a long day yesterday. I was afraid to get up for fear I'd find this was all a dream.
It's not a dream, sweetheart, I promise. Everything that is happening is real. Now, do you remember yesterday when I told you I was going to have a surprise for you? Well, this is your surprise. I would like you to meet your grandfather.
I'm your mama's daddy.
Years ago, after your grandma and your grandpa had to leave your mama and me at the orphanage, they started looking for us again. But since then, your grandma has passed away.
But that didn't stop me from looking. I only wish I could have seen your mother again. It's only recently that I found Corey. But I'm going to make it all up to you.
Doesn't she look like Margie did when she was a little girl? If it hadn't been for Bear and for your locket in the picture frame, I don't think that these two children would be with us today. The Lord definitely had a plan for these two when they got on that train, didn't they? Even though, you know, it's saddened me to learn that my sister has passed, I want you to know that today, having you and your brother with me has made this one of the happiest days of my life.
Mommy always said trust in Jesus and he will help us. I guess he helped us all right, didn't he?
Yes, he did, sweetheart.
But I sure wish Mommy were here with us so she could see you and her dad.
Your grandfather has found him a place to stay nearby So it is going to allow us to be one big happy family.
Now we can all travel on life's road to heaven together.
She's getting out of bed and making some breakfast, getting on the school bus, riding to school. She's ready for some recess, wants to run with her friends, got a lot of homework, get it all done. Her name is Sage. She likes to play with her friends all day. She likes to sing and dance and swim. Tomorrow she'll start all over again. Driving down the road, going to her house, stopping at the red lights, going on green, brushing her teeth. It's time to go to bed. She's putting on her PJs, and she better go to sleep.